Hey guys, it's me again. How are you? I am so excited about this video for a few reasons. I was really brainstorming what video could I put out that's going to really help people, not just a styling video that's really not talked about as much. I bought these shawls in the beginning of the year. I also bought, these are authentic, I also bought some fake ones. And there's another one that I'll put up. I'll talk about that and how it happened. Look at these. They're like falling apart, the fake ones. I really want to put out there what I have learned from it, how these scammers and delinquents and horrible people are slipping through the cracks and they're getting away with it. These fake ones that I bought, they're still on there. eBay still has them selling them. They're still selling the fakes. So many. And also regular people like you and me that could have bought these shawls and don't even know that they have a fake one. It's really, really hard to tell. I'll show you some close-ups and how I discovered how to see if it's a fake or not. Something didn't feel right about one of them and I tried to get it authenticated and I got it authenticated. I'll tell you how that happened. And I know it's kind of ironic, like, why are you giving away? You got your money stolen, which I didn't. eBay is really good about making sure that I got my refund and they were on top of it. They got on them and I'll tell you a little bit about that later. But as far as this giveaway, I have like 100 subscribers, so you have a really good chance at winning this. Just a little thank you. I bought 2 of them. I did a video before this and it was just mostly like a family video and it was super long, so if you don't see it, unless you want to go to Sanibel, but right now we're gonna have like the official rules, super easy rules as to how to enter into the contest, and hopefully I'll get this to you before Christmas. I'll pay for the shipping, insurance, or what have you. So, and I'll have you choose between the red and the black, and whichever one you don't want, I'll keep. So anywho, let me tell you which ones these are. These 2 are the monogram denim. These are both from Louis Vuitton that I purchased, and this one was from a good seller on eBay, and I'll let you know what not to do, learn from my mistakes. These are the Monogram Shawls and they are $640 and it's in the woven jacquard. They are 60% silk and 40% wool, these two. This is the Monogram Shine. It's $730 and it's 47% silk, 26 viscose, 17% wool, and 10% metallized fiber polyester. So that's what makes it shiny. I didn't think that I was gonna like this one as much. I just thought it was gonna be too over the top. Come to find out, it's my favorite for a lot of reasons. These shawls get caught on everything, no matter what you do, no matter how much you try, any little anything, when you put this on, just know it's gonna get trashed. And I'm really super careful, but I don't really care. I don't mind, because when it's on you and you really don't see it as much, and to me, I think it's money well spent because it serves a purpose. You are keeping warm. Being in South Florida, this is actually perfect because it's thin enough. It doesn't get super cold, but when it does, or if you go into a restaurant, it's thin, so it's not bulky, and it really does keep you warm. I take it with me as a blanket when I go on flights. I mean, who wouldn't want to be draped in Louis Vuitton, right? I just feel like, but look, see how they get? If that really bothers you, you know, I wouldn't get it, but the love I have for these outweighed that, so that's fine. Okay, so this gray scarf that I bought, it was from Riovio, I don't know, whatever, 11. I'll put it up so you could see the seller to stay away from. It was $150. The description just says Louis Vuitton Monogram Gray Shawl, and if you see, at the time, he didn't have any negative reviews, and I left him that negative review. Look at the reviews here, super fast. Delivery, quick shipping, perfect, thank you very much, great communication. I don't know if they get their family members and friends to do this, or these could legit be people that have gotten scarves from this person and that think that their scarves are authentic. So I left them my review. I got a fake LV scarf. I reported it and got refunded. Also actively selling other fakes. I wanted to make it a point for people to see that I did get refunded, that he did something wrong. So hopefully they won't fall for this guy. And then he puts, she is a liar. My scarf is in and he responded, "She is a liar. My scarf with the store receipt from Louis Vuitton, damaged item." He had a paper receipt that you print out, so it wasn't like an actual Louis Vuitton receipt, and he put damage, and obviously that's not true. I didn't wear that rag. But again, you see other people commenting, "I'm happy with the purchase, thank you, highly recommended, great transaction, smooth, very fast, excellent condition." From all these different people, gorgeous towel, love it, super fast shipping, arrived quick, blah blah blah. So like, oh my god, I feel so bad for all these people that think that they got a real authentic Louis Vuitton. So here is a close-up of the shawl. It looks okay, right? You don't have another shawl next to you. You would think that's a Louis Vuitton. It actually didn't feel bad. It felt good. It didn't feel really thin or cheap or anything. But then when I put it right in between my shawls, you can clearly see flower where the U and the I is. Look how far, look at the space between it compared to the top and the bottom one. Also, the A, look how far it is. It's my mind playing tricks on me, like it looks real, but how come there is a big space in between all of the flowers, between the Louis Vuitton and the flowers? Something's not right. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just get it authenticated. I always have good luck with this company. I'm not getting paid for it or anything. Any pro authenticators, they get back to you right away. You just send them a DM on their Facebook and they respond within minutes. I'm like, you know, let me see if they authenticate scarves. I'm like, hello, do you authenticate scarves? And they put, please send photos first. We'll let you know if we can. So that kind of lets me know that this isn't a normal thing that they do. It's not guaranteed, something's iffy, something's not right. Like, why, you know, I don't know. See, this is when it's not really talked about. So nothing. I sent them the picture and they respond, send Louis Vuitton Paris in the front. And then they say, take a close-up of the tag. So I sent them a close-up of the tag, but then they respond one like this. So you have to flip it, right? So when you flip the tag, and I'm looking at the picture that she sent me of what it's supposed to look like, and I look at my tag, my heart sank. I was like, okay, it's not going to be real. It's going to be fake. So at that point, she puts, thank you, pay me my $10 so I can tell you it's fake. I pay her the $10. She responds, Louis Vuitton shawl with the date code, blah, 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 is not authentic. And I put, that's what I thought. Thank you. I was so grateful for that. So here's a close-up of the top of what it should look like. Notice how the stitching is on top. You could see the fibers in the back. Kind of move it around and it kind of comes apart a little bit. Like, this is like beautiful stuff. Like, if you do a close-up, you can really tell. You won't be able to see it on camera. I did a close-up for you. So if you have one of these shawls, go to your closet and start looking at your tags. Oh my god. Okay, so now let's go to my second shawl. She didn't even want this thing back, okay? Because normally on eBay, you're supposed to send them the item. Once they receive the item, they refund you. But she was trying to do right by me to just give me a refund really quick. And she was like, I don't even want it. I know it's real, but I'll just give you a refund so I don't deal with it. This is what she was saying. Now, if you think something's real, you think you're not going to want it back, you're going to fight it, right? So this one is Indigo LV, and it was $92. And that's another thing. Look at the price. These are $700-800 shawls, and you're gonna get it for $100. Come on, girl, what were you thinking? So right now I looked at the seller and it says its location, it's from United States. It is not from United States. It came from a country called Riga, Latvia. It's close to Russia. So she is actively selling scarves. I checked yesterday. So that lady's doing that. So if you look at her reviews, thank you very much. Fastest shipping. Item as described. Shipping took longer than expected. I'm so impressed and overwhelmed by this Here's the red flag. Here's the red flag. I am so impressed and overwhelmed by this genuine LV item. Who would put that? It's like she got her sister's cousin's girlfriend, Elena, to write that review for her. Bestseller ever. Fast delivery. Thank you. Again, authentic LV scarf. And then that Cuban style, that's me leaving her a bad review, and somehow she got eBay to remove it. This is a lie. I offer this buyer a refund, and shawl is authentic. I have proof. Again, she had probably, I don't remember, one of those printed receipts, and it's literally falling apart. Like, I can't even open it. I don't know why I haven't thrown this in the trash. I kind of put it away and forgot about it in case I had to ship it back to get my money. So I'm glad I opened up a YouTube that I could let you guys know. And then just for reference, you could see what the tags are supposed to look like. I lined them up for you. So when you look up close, you can really tell each stitching is exactly the same. Same thing that they do with their handbags. They don't miss a beat. You make some mistakes, but when it comes to this stuff, it looks to be very consistent. And then I put these two shawls together. These are what the tags look like compared to the authentic LV tag. So that's what that looks like. You could see how I opened it up and all the little rags are falling out. Here is the Louis Vuitton Paris in the front of the shawl. That's this one here that the authenticator asked me to show her, and you could see, or him, I'm not sure, also put a flash because you could barely, it barely comes out in the picture. See that there's a Louis Vuitton over the U where it's supposed to be the little flowers, also over the O where it's supposed to be the little flowers. So then go to the brown one, the O Accentar 77. I got refunded. This one came from Russia. The person is actively selling some items. Authentic fluffy jacket. At the time, she didn't have any negative reviews. Again, with the authentic square map of the world, authentic square pink, authentic rare huge square, and they seem to be reviews from the same account. Another one, authentic long light flower, blah blah blah, authentic square, authentic square. These are all from different accounts. Don't believe it's authentic. Seller likes to use the term original instead of authentic and gets a bit of an attitude when questioned about it. Read the responses to the other reviews and you will get a general idea of what it's like to purchase from the seller. The reply is, you are a strange person. Original and authentic are the same thing. No, they're not. I wrote you about this. If you do not understand, please buy in store. I have responded to all your messages without any embarrassment. There is no need to invent something that does not exist. You know? And then some other people are chiming in. Fake, don't buy, please refund me. I asked you if it was real. You said yes. Completely original clothing. No more running or hiding. She's threatening. Oh my God, what a nut. Fake, it means revenge. I canceled the transaction. So basically, she's saying that just because I canceled it, I gave you your money back, you shouldn't leave me a bad review, from what I take from that. And then we have the brown one that we can compare it to mine. I put the flash on because you could barely see the Louis Vuitton Paris in the print, and you could see where the Louis Vuitton is above the O and the U, and also the T and the O. It's completely off. It's wrong. So here's another fake one that I wanted to buy. I thought the color was so beautiful, and I told her to send me a close-up of the Louis Vuitton. Now at this point, I already have this down and you could clearly see the writing of the Louis Vuitton, the spacing in between, the thicker embroidery, the very bright metallic-y, a little bit too shiny. The flowers above are a little bit too big compared to the real one. So hopefully that'll help you. Now let's look at an authentic one I bought off of eBay. I really like eBay because they cater more to the buyer. Any problems, you see that they step in and they give you a refund. So eBay, I love eBay. It makes me feel comfortable. So anyways, this one is sold by Prima Donna Fashions, and I just want to recommend her. She was super friendly, very thorough. You could see on the description, it has the item number, the price. It's a reasonable price. She has 730 reviews, 100% positivity. She has some other things for sale, some other Chanel items, not one bad review. This is a $750 shawl plus tax, so I bought it for $386. So let's say I bought this at the store and it was practically brand new, maybe a pull or two, which I don't care because it's going to get pulls anyway. So this one with tax, it's $750. So with tax, 7% tax, it comes out to $781. So half of that is $390. So I got this for $386, a little bit under half price. Can't go wrong, guys. Amazing reviews, and not one review says anything about anything being authentic, and she's obviously selling everything authentic. So So that's another red flag. If you see comments of buyers saying that it's authentic, every other review is authentic, blah, 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 blah. Either have other people put those reviews in or have multiple accounts. So besides the very, very obvious, if you see the little tag that looks nothing like this, I can't say if Louis Vuitton did them in the past with other shawls, and I can only speak about these. Maybe they did smaller tags in the past, just like they changed their date codes with their bags. But I can definitely speak on the newer Monogram denim shawl and the Monogram shine shawls for sure. You have to be so careful, and I know I'm talking about scammers and how much we hate them. They're despicable people that should honestly be prosecuted, in my opinion. They're stealing from us, and that's not to say that if somebody sells you one of these shawls, that if it is fake, that they knew about it, because it can happen to any one of us. So I want to leave it on a positive note, and let's not jump to judgment that the person was aware that they were selling you a fake scarf. I have another story really quick before I get into this. I met a seller a few months ago, had her send me pictures of the Louis Vuitton, of the tag backwards. Everything seemed perfect. We decided to meet. I met her at a gas station. She was gorgeous. She was tall, blonde. She had like a Bentley. She came out like dressed to the T. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a $300 shawl for sure. It's going to be authentic. I was so happy. She was beautiful. She was also Russian. Not to say anything about, Russians are beautiful people. So I don't want, you guys to get the wrong impression. This is what happened to me. So she gets out of the car, she gives me the scarf, and I'm looking at it, I'm turning it over, I'm really analyzing it, and she's talking to me, but I'm really checking it out, and I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay, everything looks good. I can't see anything wrong with it. I opened it up, I looked at the Louis Vuitton. Everything was fine. I was about to pay her, and I told the girl, let me get out, let me just try it on. So I get out of the car. Later, I realized why she decided to approach me and hand it to me. So I get out of the car, I open it up, and I go to put it on. And I swear to you, as soon as I opened it up, the light had hit the shawl perfectly and almost like went through I can't even explain it, but I started feeling it, and I was like, and I looked at the light, and I saw how the light was kind of shining through it, and I was like, oh no. I was like, it's not real. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to tell this lady that I can't buy this. She's waiting for her $300, right? I'm like, I gotta tell this lady I'm not gonna buy this. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I cannot buy the shawl. She's like, why not? Now, I had asked her where she purchased it. She said it was at a Louis Vuitton. So she's like, why not? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but it's not authentic. She's like, huh? I'm like, it's not authentic. It doesn't, see how you can see right through it. It's not, I'm so sorry. She's like, but I bought it at Louis Vuitton. And I was like, I understand, but I'm like, how can I get rid of this lady so I don't have any drama? I was like, oh, the same thing happened to me. I bought something fake at Louis Vuitton one time. I couldn't believe it. I bought a handbag, and come to find out, I got it authenticated. I completely understand. I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry. And she was like, there's nothing she could have said. Like, what could she have said at that point? And she was like, oh, okay. And the way she kind of left, it wasn't like she was upset about it. It was like, okay, I couldn't get her. So I was like, dodged another one. Yeah. So that's it, guys. So to enter to win on YouTube, you would obviously be subscribed to my channel. And if you like this video, so in the comments, I want you to put LoveBlack or LoveRed, so I know which one you want. And then to earn a second entry for your choice of the gift set, you can enter to win on Instagram by subscribing to my YouTube channel, like the photo of the giveaway on Instagram, and you comment LoveBlack or LoveRed on the photo posted about the giveaway. I'll end the contest on Thursday, December 16th, 2021 at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And then any entries posted after that, they will be disqualified. And then I don't have like 1,000 subscribers, so I can't even do a live. I found out. So I'll go live on Friday on Instagram on the 17th, and I'll pick a name and then I'll announce the winner there. And I will also put the winner on the picture on Instagram, and I will also put the winner on comments in this video. And then obviously I'll request your info, your shipping address. You can either email it to me or DM me on Instagram. And the winner will have 7 days to reply, or I will have to draw another winner. And I'll put reminders on Instagram when it starts getting close to the date of when I'll do the drawing, so you don't lose track. We all have busy lives. And then I have some LV samples like everywhere, so I will put a couple of fragrance samples and LVs in your package. So that's that, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and tell a friend or share it, or if you know somebody that has one, just have them look at their tag, send them a screenshot. Just bring more awareness to these rags that they're selling us, and hopefully people will stop buying them and put them out of business, report them, all of the above, because they are stealing from us, guys. And if you did have somebody sell you one and you find out it's fake, let's just, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, because it's really, really hard to tell, and it's so risky. If you can buy it from a reputable seller and save a couple $100s, I think a good price would be anywhere from like $350. I've seen them from resellers. See Fashion File, The Real, Try to See, I think that's how you say it. Facebook groups, if you can get it from like $300 to $400 and save a couple $100s, you're doing good. And hopefully this video can help you avoid buying any fakes. Okay, guys, I will. Okay, samples, bam, 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 that I got everything covered. Yes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.